guys, hi, how is it going? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Muthoni Mukiri. I am a mindset coach and a personal development coach. So I want to talk about the biggest enemy when it comes to personal development. The reason why we feel so unworthy, the reason we feel inadequate, the reason we feel we are not enough. The number one enemy when it comes to personal development. Before I go on, you can be part of this wonderful family by subscribing, and I also enjoy and I love to hear your feedback and your stories and your questions. So the biggest enemy when it comes to self-development is comparison. Comparing yourself to other people, comparing yourself to other people's journey. So here's the deal. We always feel unworthy and we always feel inadequate when there's somebody else involved. When either we are trying to be like somebody else or we're trying to impress or to please someone. That is the only time we feel less than, we feel inadequate. This is what happens when you start comparing yourself with someone. Maybe you have a YouTube channel or you have a new YouTube channel, and then you start looking at someone who's been there 10 years before you. That person has maybe millions of views. That person getting subscribers every day. That person looks like they have a video every day. So when you look at what they're doing, you start feeling like you are a failure compared to them. You start feeling like you're not doing enough. You start feeling you're inadequate. You start feeling you're lacking. You start operating from a place of lack. This is what happens when you compare yourself to someone else. You start feeling like you should be doing what they're doing. You should be doing better than where they are. You know, like you can do better than them. Then why don't you? That is the question. That is what the inner critic asks you. Why aren't you doing better than them? The biggest enemy is self-comparison. Because what it does, it makes us feel we are operating from a place of not having enough or not doing enough. And it gives us that energy of like we're not enough. Or like we can't get there. And we get this unnecessary competitiveness that is baseless and that is not in alignment with your goals. For example, if someone is doing way better in their field or in whatever they're good at, and then you're thinking, okay, that is, by the way, hii career ya huyu iko na pesa, wacha nifanye hii career. You find that when you start comparing yourself with other people, you lose focus. You start thinking you should be doing what they're doing because you think they're doing way better than you. But they're not telling you their challenges every day. They're not telling you what they've had to go through to get to where they are, or the level of education they have to get to where they are. So there's something else also when it comes to comparing yourself. Jealousy. And I get this question a lot. Sometimes I'm jealous of my friends. Sometimes I feel jealousy. Jealousy is normal. Jealous is normal, and jealousy is a normal human emotion. The difference is what you do with it. When you feel jealousy, don't feel jealous and then start wishing, they would fail at their business, or they would have less money, or they would be doing way bad to feel good about yourself. When you feel jealousy, let it inspire you. Ask yourself, whatever it is, what can I learn from what they're doing, and how can I apply it into my business or into my path? How can I let what they're doing motivate me and inspire me? The number one enemy, if you want your downfall to be as loud as ever, and if you want to lose focus, compare yourself with other people. When you start comparing, especially on social media, that's why I say, if you're on your healing journey or you are working towards personal development and you do not use social media for business, get off these sites and work on yourself first. There's a lot of everybody trying to show they're better than everybody else on social media, and sometimes you can see someone doing so well on their page and you think, by the way, what they're doing is what I need to be doing to also get viewers, to also get that. We are different people, we are unique, and we have different abilities and capabilities. When you start comparing yourself to what someone is doing, what you can do is you can learn. If you feel someone, oh, this person is doing so better, he's done this and that, they've been able to level up financially, you can learn from them. However, I don't want you to compare yourself to someone and start feeling like you're way worse off, like you're not worthy, like you're not enough if you've not done what they've done, or if you're not at their level. That's not it. And we always feel like we're not enough when we compare ourselves, when there's someone else involved. When you're alone doing your YouTube videos, when you're alone doing your business, you're fine. You wake up, you clean your shop, and you do what you're fine. Until you see someone who's cleared their stock in just a week, and then you're thinking, oh my God, I'm so worthless. That is what usually happens. I would tell you, stop. And when you see someone is doing way better, you know what? Tell yourself, by the way, let me get inspired by that. We know what? The fact that they can get there, I can also get there. Let it inspire you. Don't let it pull you down. Don't let it make you feel like there's nothing you can do that's enough, or you can never do enough where you are. So this is what usually happens, especially on social media. When people see a happy couple, and when people see someone is doing so well, they start hating on that person who is doing well, because they think that person has taken their happiness. Yeah, because when they see someone who's doing well, it affects their self-worth, and they start feeling inadequate. They start feeling like that person has stolen from them. Instead, I don't want you to think anybody has stolen anything from you, because nothing has been stolen from you. I want you to let it inspire you. I want you to tell yourself, if Muthoni can do well like this, or if so and so can make so much money, so can I. What do I need to learn from them? Maybe they wake up very early, they are disciplined, they are budgeting their money well, they have 2 jobs. Let the other people's success inspire you. Don't let it pull you down. Don't let it make you feel like you're zero or you're doing nothing. Another thing about feeling unworthy, everybody, a lot of people and a lot of us feel unworthy at some point in their life. At some point you feel like you're not enough, like you're not doing enough, like you're inadequate. Everybody feels that at some point. The difference is what you do with that feeling. When you see somebody doing way better than you, maybe even in your line of work or even something else, they have not taken anything from you. And they should inspire you to want to do better in your own career and your own path. But they should not make you feel like, you know what, that person feels they're better than me. You know what is wrong with me? Why is my business growing? No. Focus and ask yourself questions that will help you. Questions like, okay, what do I need to do to grow this business? Who do I need to talk to? Do I need to open another business? Do I need to focus on your path? Don't stop being diverted because people are just showing you their big cars and their big houses, but you do not know the downfall or what they've had to do to get whatever it is they have. Comparing yourself will always make you feel inadequate, will always make you feel like everybody is doing way better than you, or like they've taken from you. And it's bad. It's a bad thing, and it's not a good thing to think if they were doing bad off than you, you're better off, or you feel good when you're doing better than everybody else. Your only competition is who you were yesterday, and your only competition is the person you see in the mirror. Yeah, that is who you're competing with, the person who you were yesterday. You want to be better every day. You will never abandon your life and jump into the other person's bandwagon or into their romantic or happy relationship or happy business. It will never happen. But you can make your heaven in your own life. You can make it beautiful in your own path. Focus on that. When you see someone doing so well in their life, when you see someone happy in their business, someone who's doing so well in their relationship, they've not taken your happiness away from you. They have not. And instead of looking at them like your enemy, or like making you feel like you don't have enough or like you're inadequate, ask yourself, how can they inspire me? How can this person journey? How can I learn from them? What is it they're doing different? Ask yourself that. Celebrate them, and also tell yourself, if this person can achieve this much, if this person can become so rich from nothing, so can I. They have not taken your money. They have not taken your happiness. You have everything in your power, and you have everything it takes to be that happy, to be successful, to be financially stable. Let people inspire you. Don't let them make you feel like you don't have enough. And don't let people make you lose focus from your goals and from your path. Try not to abandon your goals and your path because you're swayed away by what you see, by the shiny things you see. Do what you can in your path to see that you've moved from point A to point B. Not because you were at point A and this other person, you think in your head because you've seen them with a new car, they are at Z. and then you want to jump to their Z, or you think if they are doing worse than you, or if they lost their car, or if their relationship broke, that it would make you feel better, or that is better for you. No, it's actually miserable, very miserable. So this is just a short video. The downfall and the biggest enemy when it comes to personal development, and the thing that will sway you away, the thing that will get you confused, the thing that will make you do things that are not in your path, is comparing yourself to other people's paths, to other people's successes, to other people's careers. Build your career on your path, build your success on your path. It's totally possible. Other people have done it, so can you. I also tell myself, the women I see doing so well driving big cars, I'm usually like, amen, that woman is driving that car, and so can I. What's the difference between me and that woman? Maybe it's time. Maybe they've done it for longer. Maybe they wake up earlier. Maybe they pray a lot. Maybe they have strategies. Maybe they have therapists and coaches who help them, towards their goal. I want to let people inspire me. Sometimes as a human being, like, we are tested, and sometimes we are tempted, and sometimes I see someone doing so well and I'm thinking, okay. But at the same time, I can be able to catch myself and get back to my corner and be like, you know what, Muthoni, if that person can do it, so can you. If that person can have that happy relationship, that beautiful job, that new business, so can I. So what is it I need to do? Do I need to talk to my bank manager? Do I need to start saving? Do I need to come up with a plan? Do I need to ask myself what I want out of life? What do I need to do? So thank you so much, guys. Remember, my coaching sessions are ongoing. I always leave my number down below if you want to book a session or if you want to talk to me. So bye. Have a good evening.